Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Iowa Cubs and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jonathan Hernandez has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Ready now, Ian Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ian Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little
average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at his homestand.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Nico Hoerner. And he takes ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. David Bodie is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So striding in, David Bodie. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hoerner stands at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Three and 1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning. The 3-1.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Danny Hultzen, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Geraldo Murillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Murillo.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Eli White.
Stepping in, Eli White. It's been a 2-for-14 effort for him to this point in the series. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Base. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ted Travis.
Standing in, Sam Travis. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well.
Two out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping into the box, Josh Phegley. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Josh Phegley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Almora with an even count, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Now at the plate, Arnon Perez. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Clark is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 21, Steven Souza.
So digging in now, Steven Souza. Not a lot of success in the series for him. 2 hits in 15 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Descalso.
So now to the plate, Daniel Descalso. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
At the plate now, Charcer Burks. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1. Here it is.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The set and the 2-2.
We got full count.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Iowa leads it 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sherton Apostle.
For the sound, the third baseman, Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Grounded to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Young.
Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Young. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, no left fielder, Perez. Clark.
Now at the plate, Ladarius Clark will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Miller. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
In now, Nico Horner. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The third baseman, number 13, David Bodie.
Stepping in now, David Bodie, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Now in the box, Josh Phegley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Men on third with 2 down. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The I-Cubs are out in front, 1-0. At the plate, Blake Swihart, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swihart, a native Texan. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hultzen, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting it, the right fielder, Arnon Perez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leody Taveras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Stepping up now, Anderson Tejeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Line to the right side. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Geraldo Murillo, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So here's Albert Almora next. In the series, he's 4 for 15 and looking to improve on that here.
Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. So striding forward now, Arnon Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Bases are empty. One man out.
Nope,
and maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Standing in now, Steven Souza. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
High in the air out to center field. Murillo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 33, Daniel Descalso.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the ever versatile Daniel Descalso. First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Iowa leads it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Eli White, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
To the plate now, Sam Travis. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball 1. One out, nobody on.
That's
2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch, but you know what, sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. At the plate now, Sherten Apostle, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Young.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Bodie over to his left. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The I-Cubs are out in front 2-0. Into the box now, Charcer Burks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Charcer Burks.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Hard hit toward the hole. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right
there. In now, Ian Miller. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Luke Farrell is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
60. Luke Farrell.
Stepping in now, Nico Horner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
On the ground to the left side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Andy Ibanez is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 77, Andy Ibanez.
In now, David Bodie. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murillo will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
The catcher, number 4, Josh Phegley.
Now batting, Josh Phegley, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
First and second now, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Clark is in his tracks now as he
The center fielder, number 5, Almora.
into the box now, Albert Almora, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hernan Perez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
At the plate, Hernan Perez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
That's
Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Iowa leads it 4-0. Striding in, Ladarius Clark. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Leody Taveras. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So now to the plate, Daniel Descalso, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey! Nope, that's inside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now at the plate, Charcer Birch, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Murillo is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ian Miller.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Miller, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A 1 pitch on its way. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Murillo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Anderson Tejeda. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Geraldo Murillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-1 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Almora races in. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Into the box, Eli White. And that misses ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. One out and a runner on second base. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Now back, first baseman,
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Casey Sadler will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Casey Sadler.
In now, Sam Travis. He swings and grounds it to short. One there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The I-Cubs are out in front, 4-1. Rafael Montero will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Nico Horner.
The shortstop, Nico Horner.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Line to the right side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So stepping in, David Bodie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 3-1 is strike 2 swinging. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Phegley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Ibanez in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 5, Almora.
Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball called for strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, Perez.
Coming to the plate now, Andy Ibanez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Josh Young. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2.
Settling in now, Ladarius Clark. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Iowa leads it 4-1. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the sound, number 71, Derek Law.
Striding in once again, Arnon Perez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Into the box, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
That ball is foul.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Descalso.
At the plate now, Daniel Descalso. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. That's out. 1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brad Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Perez.
Ready once again, Leody Taveras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Anderson Tejeda. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that retires the side. Shane Carl enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Charcer Birch. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Charcer Birch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Here he comes on 2-0. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now here's the pitch. And that's finally over for a strike. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ian Miller.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Miller. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
The 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
To the plate now, Nico Horner. In the dirt here. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. This is foul right side. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got 3-2.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Pops this one up. Travis has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in once again, David Bodie. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball up there.
The 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two out here and a runner at second. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now batting, the catcher, Josh Phegley.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Two men are on with two men out. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Count remains 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now that's popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Brandon Morrow is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 15, Brandon Morrow.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Geraldo Murillo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Eli White.
Ready for another chance? Eli White. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Sam Travis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Iowa took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Hultzen gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jonathan Hernandez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brandon Morrow hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Sounds, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.